1st of July this year would have been Lady Diana Spencer's 58th birthday. More than 2 decades have passed since the tragic accident that took the princess away from her family and loving fans. The whole royal family till today keeps the sweet memories of her in their hearts, and to be honest, every picture of William and Harry reminds me of Lady Di. That's how much they look like their mother. It's Jason, and I'm gonna show you why people talk about the similarities of Harry and Will to Princess Diana all the time. In the documentary, Diana, Our Mother, Her Life and Legacy, the Dukes probably give the most honest interview, talking about their last talk with their mother and showing unpublished pictures of her. At one point, William admitted that the princess knew how to have fun. He even called her a naughty parent who understood that the real world is actually outside the palace. Harry added that she often told them they can easily misbehave, but only when no one sees. Haha, I knew it! I bet there are crazy parties going on in Kensington Palace. On these terms, Harry clearly has the same attitude to life as his mother. He was even called Party Prince, as he regularly appeared on the covers of magazines, like for taking stimulants while being a minor, dressing up in a Nazi uniform, or being photographed completely naked. It seems like Harry decided to ignore the second part of his mother's instructions. Ha! And he was the one calling her naughty. At the same time, the boys say Diana was a devoted mother who was always taking care of their safety, encouraging them to be themselves, and often smuggling sweets for them. And it's easy to notice that they inherited this care for their children. It's so sweet to see how close William is to George, and how cute he talks with his daughter, calling her Charlotte Mignonette, from French meaning something small, sweet, and delicate. I don't know about you, but it's already over the limit of cuteness for me. Also, Harry, who welcomed his first son, Archie Harrison, at the National Youth Mentoring Summit meeting, admitted that parenthood is wonderful, but at the same time, it's a huge responsibility to become a role model for his child. I'm sure we'll see how well he deals with his new duties soon. Princess Diana, also known as the Queen of Hearts, was known for her charity work. The Duchess was all into the problems of Africa, she argued against anti-personnel mines, devoted herself to helping people suffering from AIDS and mental problems, and supported children experiencing domestic violence. It's so inspiring now to see that both her sons are active in this field. Harry, after high school, spent a year in Africa working with the Sentabali organization, helping victims of extreme poverty and those suffering from AIDS. William is taking care of the UK Centrepoint, an organization that helps the underage homeless. Of course, that's not all, but you gotta believe me, their mother would be more than proud of them. Lady Di was also famous for her honesty. Her interview with the BBC, in which she shared her struggles with depression and marriage crisis, went viral. Prince Harry, following her steps and gaining the trust of his people, openly admitted that he was struggling with the trauma after losing his mother and how he cut off his emotions after that. Isn't it great that more and more celebrities are opening up about their feelings? It actually makes them look more like humans. No wonder Brits love Harry and William so much. Oh, remember how Princess Diana danced with John Travolta, and when she invited Elton John for a cup of tea? Queen Elizabeth's daughter-in-law was friends with many celebrities, so why can't I say that her sons are doing the same? Beckham and Elton John are mutual friends of the Dukes, and in the case of Harry, he's on good terms even with Obama, Rihanna, and Tom Hardy. That's what I mean when I say be open to the world. There's a piece of advice from the royal family: keep building your networks, guys. Though, of course, the most obvious similarity between Lady Diana and her sons is the appearance. Harry's believed to be the one who looks more like Diana, but William's got more of her natural charm. The shape of the face, a smile, and even body language, Harry's always been compared to his lovely mother. And now that the Duke of Cambridge has little sweet Charlotte, I kinda hope she'll be the next Lady Di. Yeah, that's how much I loved the princess, but who didn't? What do you think about the comparison of William and Harry to Lady Diana? Who do you think is more like her? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay tuned with our Curiosips news. See you.